Correspondent Emily Finn is live for us in Wayne, Michigan, where we can see right there workers at a Ford plant are striking. And Emily, it just came across the wires here. The White House is now canceling a visit there to Michigan.
Yes, that's correct, Nicole. Originally, there were two representatives from the White House that were supposed to arrive in Detroit. The original plan, they said they were going to be here early this week, but we now know that was just confirmed a few moments ago that that trip isn't happening anymore. The strike is really starting to seep into politics. The White House has been all over this. On the other side of the aisle with the Republicans, they've been weighing in as well on the negotiations. And it's really sparking a battle for votes between the top two 2024 presidential candidates who, of course, we know, Nicole, are President Biden and former President Trump. So a little more details on this. As I said, President Biden originally had announced those plans for White House advisor Gene Sperling and acting Labor Secretary Julie Su to be here in Michigan, but we do know now that that trip is canceled. It is not happening anymore. But for Republicans, it is full speed ahead to travel to Detroit. A campaign advisor for former President Trump confirmed to NewsNation last night that Trump does intend to be here. He'll be here next week on Wednesday. He's expected to make a speech showing support for the striking workers. Not confirmed if he's going to be on the picket lines for them, but certainly a possibility while he's spending time here in Michigan. That is going to be on the same day as the next Republican presidential primary debate. And that's an event that he's planning to skip. He's planning to prioritize the UAW workers here in Detroit instead. Now, Michigan Democrats, including Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, they are urging President Biden to come to Michigan himself to show support for the union. So now that we know that the two representatives from the White House aren't coming here anymore, we'll be keeping a close eye to see if President Biden has any plans to come to Michigan within the next couple of days. They say that they want to beat former President Trump to the picket lines and have Biden make his own appearance. The White House has so far declined to comment on if Biden does plan to join the UAW workers, but several other Democrats like House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries and Senator John Fetterman have already made appearances on the picket line. Independent Senator Bernie Sanders has been here as well. Moving back to Trump quickly, in a post on Truth Social, he's attempting to make a case for why the union workers should vote for him, as opposed to President Biden saying that he will make them, quote, victorious and rich. We actually spoke with a UAW member, Tiffany Kerr, who was out here today at this Ford plant in Wayne, Michigan, about the political side of this strike. Take a look at how that conversation played out.
Very well could. You know, they're both very important people, so that would be great to have them on the picket line. We need all the support we can get right now.
And Nicole, there is a new deadline for the union to reach a deal with the big three, with Ford, GM, and Stellantis. That deadline is now Friday at noon. And if they're not able to reach an agreement, the union president, Shawn Fain, has indicated that he is willing to expand the strike to more local chapters. So there will be more workers joining the already almost 13,000 on the picket lines right now, Nicole.
All right, yeah, very active scene out there in Wayne, Michigan. Correspondent Emily Finn, thank you.